Hi guys, I'm in a very great mood today. So I've decided to share a strategy that's a bit more advanced than usual. But don't worry, I'll explain everything clearly so you can understand exactly how it works. That's what I always do. So I'll explain complex things in very simple words. You can see that for yourself by watching my videos or checking out my live trading sessions in my Telegram community. There you'll find tons of useful information and tools. So join via the link in the description below. It's completely free. All right, let's get started. In today's strategy, we'll be using two indicators, the RSI and the stochastic oscillator. Without waiting for additional confirmation, I immediately open a buy trade here. Here's why, I'll explain. You see, both RSI and stochastic help identify overbought and oversold zones. For RSI, the key levels are 70 and 30. For the stochastic, on the contrary, they're 80 and 20. RSI is calculated by a period of 14, and that means 14 candlesticks of the closing price. The stochastic indicator has two moving averages that fluctuate within a specific price range and generate a signal when they cross. So what happened here? I see the stochastic dropped into the oversold zone, then a crossover occurred, and the direction pointed upward. So that's why I entered the buy trade. And yes, the first trade closed. Let's keep looking for another entry signal. We see the following situation. RSI is sending a signal, the curve reached the 50 level and then reversed. A move from 50 towards 30 indicates a bearish trend. The stochastic is also showing a crossover between the green and the red lines, which signals a potential reversal. So that's why I entered a sell trade. You can adjust the indicator settings to custom periods. For example, using a period of 24 or 28. You'll get fewer signals, but they tend to be more reliable. This can be especially useful for trades with longer durations, such as 15 minutes or more. The second trade has closed. Great result. I see a setup where, despite upward movement, the RSI is still below the 70 level and has returned into this channel. The stochastic is also showing a pullback, breaking below the 80 level. I'm following the move downward and entering a sell trade. See, it's not the ideal scenario since the overall trend is still upward and this focus could turn out to be false. Take note, the stochastic is also reversing and attempting to move back below the 80 level, just like the RSI. If this trade closes in the red, I'll use a loss compensation system. Meanwhile, I'll look for a more reliable signal in another currency pair. Everything points to a downward move. The RSI is trading below the 50 level and the stochastic has shown a crossover. We can see the price consistently moving lower. You can either support this move immediately or wait for the current candle to finish forming. That's what I'm going to do. I open a sell trade right after the candle closes, so the market has paused at the moment. This is the most critical moment. In my view, the movement should be downward and with acceleration. The trade closes in profit. Excellent. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, I have a private community where I share all my educational material. It's a perfect place if you're a beginner just starting out in your trading journey. To join, simply send me a direct message using the link in the description below or by scanning the QR code on the screen. No need to worry, it's completely free. I just want to understand your level and your goals. Once that's done, I'll send you an invitation. Remember, the first 10 people who message me after this video goes live, of course, will receive a special bonus. So don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. Your feedback truly means a lot to me. I'm working on something very special for the next episode. See you soon.